He bottled the feelings, sealing them off with ease from long practice, and began his descent. One wingtip dipped, and he circled a small, flattened parking lot just off the main road. 2 vehicles were there, one truck and a massive black SUV. Joey took a breath, scenting wolf and lion on the air. Both the Alpha and Prime were already here. Good. He swung around one more time, tightening the circle until his claws almost brushed the dirt. At the last moment, he pulled up, snapping his wings sharply out to the side to halt his momentum. The resulting jerk pulled his serpentine body upright, and his back claws touched down. As they did, he folded his wings in and let them absorb back into his body. His shift was fast and seamless, the magic within his soul overflowing and wrapping him in a rippling blanket. Between one heartbeat and the next, he went from a winged serpent the size of a bus to a neatly dressed human who looked to be in his late 30s. Adjusting his jacket across his shoulders, he walked over to the waiting men.
Whoa, neat trick. I'd give a small fortune to come out of a shift fully clothed.
The guy on the left pushed away from his truck, an easy smile on his lips as he offered a hand. Wolf, Joey's sense of smell informed him. The closer the man came, the larger he appeared. Make that big wolf.
I'm Max, Stratton Alpha. Joseph Kenton, Dragon.
Joey left off the rest of his title, hoping his true identity wasn't known.
Black Dragon, and member of the Council of 12,
the other countered. The other male strode forward and stopped a few feet from him. His legs were braced shoulder-width apart, and he crossed his arms over his chest. A roll of pure aggression hit Joey square in the chest. That one didn't trust him. Though Joey couldn't blame the man. Not really. Dragons lived outside the shifter realm, not forced to adhere to the laws that ruled non-dragons. It hadn't taken the shifters long to realize dragons couldn't be controlled by their council. Dragons followed only the leadership of their White Queen and were policed by the Council of 12. Black dragons trained from birth to control their own kind. They were deadly fighters and possessed a dominance no one other than their own kind could rival. Other than that, shifters didn't know squat about dragon kind, and the dragons preferred it that way.
Quite.
He tilted his head in acknowledgement. There was no denying his coloration, which naturally placed him on the council. There were no rogue blacks. The world simply couldn't take it.
This is Alex, Ridgeville Prime.
Max nodded to the lion. Silence ensued. Joey wasn't sure what information the 2 men needed about his visit. If he'd been in the area on assignment, they would have kissed the ground he walked on. A rogue dragon was nothing anyone, human or shifter, wanted in their territory. Apparently, a dragon attending to personal business was less than welcome. Max coughed, sliding a glare at Alex, and the Prime finally relented.
Fine. We were sad to hear about your grandfather.
Thank you.
How long will you be in the area?
Alex was almost polite.
I plan to have my grandfather's estate wrapped within the week. I'll have my realtor coordinate any repairs to the farm and facilitate the property's sale.
The wolf nodded.
That's fine. We don't want to rush you through the process.
Alex snorted his objection, and Max continued.
And we understand if you need additional time to get things in order.
Joey quirked a brow, not believing a word. Oh, Max might mean what he said, but Alex wasn't in agreement.
Prime? I'll be blunt. Your kind does whatever the hell they want when they want, and black dragons are the most dangerous of you all. Don't bother us and we won't bother you, but as soon as you're done...
The ringing of his cell phone